Why isn't he calling or texting? I thought he was interested. If you're looking for answers to this question, keep on watching.
Woke up this morning and I was feeling so good, Made a change for the better, babe. Never knew I would. Got a smile on my face. Can they see me now?
Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Coach Michaela Logue, and today I'm bringing you a big sister style rant. For those of you who are single and looking for love, single and ready to mingle, single and wondering why is he not calling or texting even though he seems interested. And I know that this topic has brought frustration to me on many different levels when I was just recently single, and it's probably bringing frustration to you because you're single and you're looking for the right guy. Believe me, I get it. It's frustrating. There's a saying that goes, good guys are hard to find. But you know what? Good guys are out there and they're not hard to find. The problem is that us women are misguided. We're going in the wrong direction with who we be and how we show up on dates. So if you want to know more about this topic, I'll see you in the next section where we're going to go over what my opinion is on why he isn't calling or texting. Hi, welcome back. So this video topic is one that comes up a lot when I go out to girls' night outs with my single girlfriends, or when I'm just talking to women in general, because we always have a couple things on our brain. Number one, our careers. Number two, our men. And number three, our health and our fitness. This is something that always comes up, and people always ask me because for whatever reason, maybe because I'm a life coach and a nutrition coach and a nutritionist and a business coach. Maybe people ask me because they think I know the answers. And you know what? I don't know all of the answers. I know what is true for me. Now, a quick little side note on where I'm coming from with this. I spent many years single before I met my husband today. And if you saw our thumbnail, that's him in the thumbnail. And we went through the whole dating cycle as everyone does when they're first meeting. However, leading up to me meeting him, I have a little bit of a battle scar, if you will, on my heart, on my soul, because dating is really difficult. If you think dating is difficult and you think dating is annoying as much as I do, go ahead and let me know below, or give this video a like so I know you are either agreeing or disagreeing with me. Now, on most of my other videos, I follow a strict structure and I'm gonna give you tips and tricks and steps. Today, I'm just gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you like if we were sitting at a juice bar having a juice together, or if we're sitting at happy hour having a glass of wine together, and you come to me and you ask me this question. Girl, I thought he was interested. Why isn't he calling me? Or why isn't he texting me? And I have a lot of theories around this. I also asked my husband about this. I'm gonna try to speak to you and do minimal editing with this video because I want you to experience being with me the way I am with people in my life, either with my clients or with my friends, my girlfriends, my family members who come to me with these questions. So there may be a couple of awkward moments because I'm not gonna edit them out, but I did want to tell you this. He may not be calling you, number one, because maybe he's younger and he doesn't call. You know, right now, this is one of the things that has come up for me and a lot of the younger girls that are in my life. They're like, that's old school. We don't call each other. We don't talk to each other. We text. And so I'm going to challenge you on this. I'm going to challenge you to require him, especially at the beginning when you're establishing trust, right? And intimacy in the relationship. At the beginning, you should require him to pick up the phone to call you. I know that this is not the time right now for phone calls. Everybody's texting, or people are mostly DMing through Instagram, right? That's okay. But if you are looking for a long-term relationship and you're looking for a guy to take you seriously, you must set boundaries at the beginning from day one. Require him to call you. Now, even my nieces who are in their 20s and 30s, etc., have come to me to ask me my opinion. What do you think about this? What's wrong with me that he's not calling or texting? There's nothing wrong with you at all. What's missing is that you haven't set boundaries for him at the beginning of the relationship. When I first met my husband and we were dating, I told him from day one, I don't mind texting for you to let me know basic information. Like if we're going out to dinner and he's almost reaching me or he's almost there, he can text me and say almost there, be there in 10 minutes, or I'm running a couple of minutes late. That's okay for texting. But for true connection, for true communication, for us to be able to really feel comfortable with each other, especially me, because women are safety driven, I need to know that you're gonna step forward with a lot of respect and with manners. And so if you want some of this, you're gonna have to pick up the phone. So one of the reasons why you guys aren't getting the phone calls or texts that you deserve, because you're not setting boundaries at the beginning. Because you're not setting boundaries at the beginning with him. If he knows from day one that he better answer your text right away, or you're not gonna pay attention to him, or you're not gonna give him any of your attention or honey, which is what he's there to get, then he'll be more than happy to text you and call you. Believe me when I tell you, if they know that you are providing a hunt for them, if they know that they need to chase you, they will call you and they will text you. But here's the thing that happens, ladies. We're doing their job for them. We're stepping forward for them. We're texting first to say good morning. We're reaching out to them to make plans. We're showing up at their house to Netflix and chill. And you know what? All of that is killing your game. You're teaching him that all of you, all the honey that he's waiting to get, is easily accessible. And he may not be calling or texting because he figures if I wait long enough, she's gonna call me or she's gonna text me. Stop doing that. Stop making the first move. Stop taking away his job. Stop taking away his chase and his hunt. Let him text you. A little bit of mystery never hurt anyone. Another reason why he may not be calling and texting, he may be juggling a lot of girls and you are just part of the harem that he's putting together. I know harem is kind of an older word, right? But maybe he's putting together a harem. Maybe in his mind, he's Mac Daddy. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean. Follow me on this one. Maybe in his mind, he thinks that he is the bomb.com and I don't have to chase any girl because the girls are gonna come to me. Maybe I have money, maybe I have nice cars, maybe I have whatever. Right? In his mind, he thinks I'm a hot commodity. They're going to chase me, so there's no reason for me to chase them. Maybe you're one of many. And you have to think to yourself, is that okay with me? He may even be saying, I'm only talking to you. Don't believe that. If he doesn't call you or text you or chase you, he has other people that he's calling and texting and chasing. So if he's not doing that for you, he is doing that for someone else. Believe me when I tell you, men are hunters at heart. And if they're not hunting you, they're hunting somebody else. So 9 times out of 10, if he's not engaging with you via phone, via text, calling you, how you doing, sweetheart? How's your morning this morning? Blah, 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 little Rico Suave. If he's not doing all of that, it's because he's doing it for someone else. There's someone in his life that's making him do that, which means he doesn't need to do it for you. You want to know why? Because you're always texting him first and calling him first. So stop that. Another reason why he may not be calling or texting is because maybe he's kind of really not that into you. And I know that concept sounds cliche and that was a movie from 20 years ago, but I hate to say it, that movie holds true. Maybe he's not really that into you and he figures, well, if I keep her hanging on or if I keep giving her a couple of little nuggets, she'll stay hanging on and she could be my backup. You are nobody's backup. You should be somebody's first choice. And if he's not calling you and not texting you and not chasing you, he's doing that for somebody else and he has you very low on his list. Do you know that one of the little tidbits that my husband shared with me that I was like, no, he blew my mind with this. Guys give us ratings. They rate the different girls that they are talking to. They may not rate us by letters or numbers, but in their mind, they have us rated. You want to be number 1 on his list. You want to be at the top of his list. You want to be the hottest commodity that he's never had before, that he needs to then now chase. So that he may not be calling you because you may be number 8 on his top 10 list. Sorry. And I know that that may offend somebody. You may get offended by hearing this. But if you're not at the top of his list, why should you even bother with him to begin with? Another reason why he may not be calling is because he may be boring AF. Guys who are boring AF have nothing to say. They have nothing to share. They do nothing. They're boring because they're bored. Bored guys have nothing to say. So the ones who are really uninteresting, unintelligent, or have nothing to offer will text one-word answers because they literally have nothing to say. And think about it. If he has no personality and he's boring and is bored in his own life, do you really want him anyway? I don't know. Something to think about. If he's not calling you, you may think to yourself, oh, maybe he's busy. Maybe he has a lot on his plate. Maybe he even told you lies. Maybe he even told you, oh, I have a lot of pressures at the office and that's why I couldn't call you. Or have you ever heard, oh, I was really busy this week. That's why I couldn't text you. What I'm going to tell you is what I tell every one of my single girlfriends. And it's just one word. Rubbish! Now, I know that that's an English term, but my husband is from Ireland and he uses the term rubbish. But I like to say it in my American way. Bullshit! No one is that busy. Sorry, you're not that busy. Are you a brain surgeon and do you have surgeries back to back? No. Are you a CEO? Are you the CEO of Apple? No. Are you a CEO of anything? No. Most guys that you meet are not going to be CEOs. Now, is it possible that you are dating a CEO? Yes. And is he legitimately busy? Yes. But I'll tell you this, when I was dating and still single, and I was dating, a high-powered man or whatever it is, the high-powered men who are interested in you will make the time to text and call. They will make the time to text and call. So don't believe the hype. I was too busy this week. I have a lot on my plate. Wrong. I don't think so. You're too busy for me. I'm too busy for you. Keep it moving. The last thing that I want to leave you with in this little big sister rant that I wanted to share with you is the following. The problem that we're having right now in 2019, in the 21st century, is that women have a little bit of a fractured self-esteem right now. A lot of us are walking around through life with a very low self-worth and a very low self-esteem. And I'm not saying that to be critical or to wag my finger. I'm saying it so that we can take a look inside. We can take a look inside of ourselves and say, how am I showing up? Am I showing up powerfully? Am I showing up empowered? Am I giving the other person the freedom to be themselves? Because I give myself freedom to be myself. Are you showing up as yourself on these outings and on these dates? I have a couple of other little tidbits that may be contributing to the fact that he's not calling you, but it kind of is related to the next video that I'm about to record and to edit. So I'm not gonna get into it. You'll see it in the next one right after this series. But there's reasons why he's really not responding to you and is not engaged with you. And I wanna go over this with you because I know that if you're watching this, you are a lover of growth and a lover of education, and you wanna empower yourself, and you want to put the right things in place in your life to have the most amazing, best life ever. But sometimes we lose our way because we don't have a big sister or an aunt like me, or someone in our life that is successful and is empowered and can give us that boost that we need. So the last thing that I want to leave you with is he's not calling you because he's not for you. If he's not calling you and he's not texting you and he's not chasing you and he's not making you feel like the prized commodity that you are, he's not for you. I don't care how hot he is. I don't care if he has six-pack. I don't care if he's the only guy that's really paid attention to you in the last year because you've been in a drought. I've been there. But if he is not that into you, you shouldn't be into him. If he's not calling you, chasing you, texting you, girl, how you doing this morning? Where you at? When can I see you? How can I see you? What do you want to eat tonight? Where do you want to go tonight? Where do you want to go this weekend? I'm putting you on my calendar for this weekend. If he's not doing all of those things, he's not for you. The ones that are rico suave and that are slick and always have that little smirk on their face like they know something you don't, it's because they do. You want to know what they know that you don't? Is that they have a bunch of other girls stringing along just like they're stringing you along. Don't be strung along. You're worth more than that. You are better than that. And in this next series of videos, I'm going to continue to share with you how you can empower yourself and how you can step into long-term intimate relationships with the opposite sex or with even the same sex, because this applies to the same sex as well. Okay? When you act needy or when you are the first person to jump on the text or on the call, your stock value goes down, just like in the stock market. And what I am inviting you to do today is to step into valuing yourself more. Don't forget, I'm middle-aged. I'm pushing 50. I've been there. I'm on marriage number 2. Ooh, that makes 4. Scratch that. I'm on marriage number 2. And I've been through the whole dating thing. And it wasn't pretty. But you know what? I learned a lot about myself. And I learned a lot about men and women. Not only that, I've been relationship coaching for the last 7 years. And 5 years of those 7 years is with my husband because we coach together. So many people come to us and they present these problems to us. And I have no issues letting my single, available, kick-arse women that I am coaching to step into valuing yourself, empower yourself, do stuff for you. Get yourself healthy, get yourself strong, go to the gym, eat clean, do your hair, shave your legs, wax your armpits, put some makeup on, and girl, step into this life like you own it. And when you do that, you're gonna have many guys chasing you. Whether you are a size 4 or a size 24, doesn't matter, size doesn't matter, looks doesn't even matter. Your self-confidence, what you radiate from the inside out, is what men see. Now, if you like this sort of rant video, please let me know in the comment section below or smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. I hope that you guys are enjoying this new series. I'm venturing out into new territory, and I hope that you will come with me on my journey through YouTube, sharing all of the life lessons that I've learned in these 47 years. I can't believe I'm saying 47 years in public. But all of these 47 years that I can then pour into you so that you can be a bigger, better, vital, energetic version of you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Woke up this morning and I was feeling so good, feeling so good. Made a change for the better thing. Never knew I would, Got a smile on my face. Can they see me?